Full send on JungleSwap. Let's go. Welcome back to the RugDoc YouTube channel with another amazing Degen video brought to you by your community DeFi team here at RugDoc. Just remember, we're not financial advisors and this is not financial advice, but I love you anyway. I just want you to know that. So the admin team and I were discussing taking some of my trades and walking you through them. Now, to give you a better understanding on how some of these trades work and what that might look like, I think future Degen videos will need to go on my separate personal channel, but I did want to share this one with you since I made some money and it can show you a blueprint of what works for me. So this move was in JungleSwap.cash. And in order for this strategy to work, I'd use a large stablecoin position to anchor this play. About 90% was in BUSD to start because the rewards were awesome. And using a little technical analysis, I dropped a little bit of native token accelerant on it. As the price was rising up, I was able to sell off into that momentum when everyone else was buying, and it paid off in a huge way. No other way to put it. We made money. It's capitalism, right? That's what we're here for. So let's take a look real quick. This is the Dex Guru charts. And through here is, I actually, for some reason, I bought my stablecoin position yesterday before it was even out. You couldn't even get in. But I bought that BUSD position early. But I added some native token in here when it was taking the bounce, and the trick to this stuff is you want to use enough of that where you can start to compound it a little bit when you know it's going to go up. I'm taking the BUSD stablecoin anchor, which has a huge reward on it, and I got to get back my 4% fee deposit. This guy, so you got to get that back. That's my cost of doing business. I got a 4% on that, and any money I put into native out of my own pocket, that's like the hyper risk part of this entire play. Anything that you put into native token on any of these farms, obviously you're putting yourself in a position to benefit in a massive way if they go up. But also you could, lose every single dollar if they go to zero, and it's not unheard of. A lot of these things drop. You'll even see a good drop in this one. The trick is to understanding that risk and knowing when to get in and when to get out and when not to be too greedy. We weren't too greedy on this one, and it worked out. But the 4% fee is the cost of doing business, and any money of your own that you put in here, you want to make sure you get back. I made that money back when the price action increased, and I was selling into the momentum. But, if you don't sell out and you can't get that money back and it slides, you're stuck. And if you sit in this thing for 3 weeks trying to get your money back, it doesn't make any sense. If you're making a play like I am, if you're using a strategy that works for me, I wouldn't want to be there because I got to use my money elsewhere so I can make money tomorrow. I can't have it sitting there for 3 weeks trying to get back to even. I got to cut my losses. Okay. All right. So here's the chart. I was taking that BUSD position nice and early. I was ready to rock. BUSD is good, safe, stable coin for what it is, right? So we're in there. And as the price action increases, I was compounding. So I was selling off my rewards, I was harvesting my rewards out, and I was putting them all back in and compounding that native token position. And then I was able, once it jumped, I was able to sell enough of that position where I made myself a handsome profit. Plus, I took all my risk out. I took my deposit fee out, and I took the cost of my tokens. I put a little bit of money in there. I spiked the native token to give me a little accelerant to increase my gains. Okay, so I could get that. I had to get on the right side of the compounding. Okay, so I could sell out, take my money, and now every hour I can sell my, what's it at for? It's at $2. It goes 2, 3, whatever the amount is. I'm making 2 or 3 coins an hour, right? Whatever my compounding number is. And I can just, instead of compounding now, I can just sell it for 2, 3, $4, depending on how many tokens I'm earning because of that core native token position doesn't have any of my own money. It's all the house money. So I'm just simply taking those rewards and now I can just sell them and everything's gravy. So if I get $2, $4, $6, let's say it goes up, you know, I'm making $6 an hour or $8 an hour, right? Before I was making 16, you know, so if it goes back up, I'm making that money, but it doesn't matter. I'm, you know, I have very little of my own, I have none of my own money, but very little money actually in it. So, you know, whatever's in there is their money. And I'm just using that to get those rewards and sell them. Now, even if it goes to 50 cents and I sell it for 50 cents and I'm making 2 tokens an hour, that's $1 an hour times 24 hours in a day. Just do that 4 more times. And then, you know, that's more money than a lot of folks make. All right. And they work maybe 5 days a week. This works every hour, every day. You can make some money, right? So there's different ways to look at it. I got none of my own money in there. If you're in the RugDoc Telegram, you'll know Fool, especially if you're in the Degen chat. He'll tell you, you know, you got to leave a little on, right? So I left a little bit in there. Take those rewards, sell them, money. So that's this play. And I wanted to explain that. Hopefully it makes sense. If it doesn't, I apologize. Leave comments, tell me I'm an idiot, or ask questions and maybe you can learn something or maybe teach me something I didn't know. Before going into this, I did the due diligence. There's some other folks that we're looking at that I trust. You know, once you work with folks long enough, you can build some relationships and you understand what they're looking at and you guys are on the same page, right? The crew at JungleSwap.cash been good. Their Telegram's active. Our scanners at RugDoc gave it a low risk rating. So I was in on this one and took advantage and we crushed it. I want to invite you to join us over at the RugDoc.io channel or website. You can check out the reviews, see the notes, get an idea of what you're looking at. If you don't know what this stuff is and you're interested in learning more, you can always comment down below. And we're going to start rolling out some more educational stuff as well. Hopefully it'll make it a little easier for you to learn and get involved, because this is a great way to make money. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Trust me, I'm not the smartest guy. I just pay really close attention and take really good notes. So you'll see some of that stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of smart folks out here. You just got to make friends and network, and you do this stuff and it pays off. But you want to check out the RugDoc.io website. You want to go to the Wiki page that we have as well. Learn a little bit. Ask questions down in the comments, and hopefully we can get some stuff for Degens, and we'll try and put some more of these things together. All right? Hang tight. We're going to go through the exit, and I will see you guys in the next video. At RugDoc, we commit to the safety of our community first and foremost. So I hope your funds are safe. If you enjoyed this video, we appreciate you giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more. Be sure to check out all of our links down in the description below. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.